I'm Wanda McKnight with the McKnight Report, and thanks for joining us. We have some information that you really want today because we are here at a recycling facility, and we're going to learn all about single-stream recycling. In the bad old days, when we just started recycling, as you might recall, we had to separate out the newspapers and the plastic and the glass and the tin cans and everything else. Well, according to Mr. Gladden, we don't have to do that anymore. Hi, Mr. Gladden. How are you?
Hello. How are you, Ms. McKnight?
Fantastic.
That's great.
We are here with Desmond Gladden at the Prince George's County Recycling Facility.
Yes, it is.
Excellent, excellent. And he's going to explain it all to us. So hopefully you'll stay with us and you'll see what we're talking about.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.
And we are back, and this is Desmond Gladden. Hi, Mr. Gladden.
Hello, how are you, Ms. McKnight?
Fantastic, fantastic. So tell us about this facility.
Okay, just a little background about the facility. Again, my name is Desmond Gladden, and I'm with the Prince George's County government. This facility is owned by the Prince George's County government. However, it's run and operated by Waste Management Recycle America. We have a great partnership with them. In exchange for operating the facility, the county is paid a tip fee for every ton of material that comes to the facility.
I see.
It's a great partnership that we have.
Okay.
This facility was opened in October of 1993.
Wow.
Yes, and we're really proud that we've just done a major conversion. We've just converted from our dual screen system to a single screen system. And singly, what that means is, you remember the olden days where you used to have to place all your materials separate, all your paper products were, say for instance, had to go into this container.
Right, I remember that.
All the containers went into the container, and all your paper products were placed on the outside separately.
Right, we had to bundle up those newspapers.
Exactly, this was under our dual screen system.
Okay.
Now we've converted this facility, we've added about $6 million with the new equipment to sort that.
Wow.
There's no need for the sorting now or anything.
By the consumer?
By the consumer, by the resident, not at all. Now what you can do is we've also issued our residents a new larger 65-gallon container. And all of your recyclables can be placed right inside of this container.
Wow, now that looks like a regular trash can to me. What's the difference?
It's a recycling container, and on the container, it's labeled of all the recyclables that we accept. So we make it as convenient as possible for the residents.
Okay, all right. And it says right on here what you can put in.
Yes.
Okay.
And also accommodates a lot more material than the smaller container that we used under the dual screen system.
And it's got the nice little recycling logo on the side too.
Yes, it does. So it's very convenient and effective.
Now we don't want to get mixed up and put trash in here though.
Not at all. This container is for recyclables only, and it's labeled, clearly labeled for all items that should be recycled.
Okay. All right. So excellent. So what do we have? What can we recycle?
Okay, I'm going to give you just a quick rundown of all items that are recyclable in Prince George's County's curbside program.
Okay.
Different items are recycled in other jurisdictions, but I'm going to be speaking today specifically of the items that we have in Prince George's County's program.
Okay.
Okay. Well, first I'm going to start off by telling you, just giving you a little background information. Any item that is plastic is recyclable. You can tell if that item is recyclable if it has the 3 little arrows.
Oh, I see. It looks like a triangle.
Yes, it does. 3 arrows. And what those 3 arrows indicate, that's the life cycle of recyclables. The first arrow indicates that when those items are first picked up at your curbside by by the haulers.
Yes.
The second error indicates when those items are bought here and sent to the manufacturer, and other items are made from these items.
I see.
And the third arrow is actually the repurchasing of these items by the consumer. So it closes the loop. That's what those 3 arrows mean.
I never knew that.
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's a number inside.
Well, the number inside. All plastic material will have a number inside. Usually, the number indicates the type of resin that plastic is. Say, for instance, this is the number 1. This container right here, food container, is a number 1 also. Usually your number 1 containers are your soda containers, your food containers. I'm gonna go on down. There are 7 different types of designators that has numbers in them. It's number 1 through number 7.
Okay.
And on this table, what we have is all the plastics, number 1 through 7s.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you an example of each one of them.
All right.
This is a number 2 container right here. Number 2 container is another plastic container. It's a little bit more durable. It's like your Clorox container, your detergent bottles.
Right.
This is the number 2 container.
Okay.
Your number 3 is plastic, would be your binders. It goes inside of folders.
So we can recycle these. These look like they, you know, the notebooks and separators that kids have.
They are recyclable. It's a number 3.
Perfect.
Yes.
That is
Place it inside of your recycling container.
All righty.
Another one would be a number 4 type of plastic. Number 4 type of plastic would be your plastic bags.
Okay. We got plenty of those.
Yes, so you can put your plastic bags inside your recycling container also. We ask that if you're putting your plastic bags inside the container, that you put all of your plastic bags into one bag. Makes it a little bit more convenient for the sorters once they come here and start sorting the material.
When they go in the machines and everything.
That's exactly right.
Also keeps them from blowing around the neighborhood and getting stuck in the trees.
Yes,
too.
it does. So place them inside of one bag, and
right.
they can be recycled also.
Now this bag, this is candy wrapper, but you know, you see these kind of plastic bags all the time. They can get recycled too?
Yes, it's number 4 plastic. It's put inside your recycling container.
All right. Now what about the saran wrap and our handy wrap and
handy wrap?
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc bags.
Fantastic.
All can be recycled.
Okay, so we'll just put everything inside of
one plastic bag and place it inside your recycling container.
All righty.
That's a number 4 type of container, plastic.
Okay.
Number 5 type of plastic includes your pill bottles. Yes, your pill bottles can be recycled also.
Okay. Now I see that none of these bottles have tops on them.
You can place the tops inside your recycling bin also.
Okay, but now when
with
you
the
take
tops
them
or
off,
without the tops, yes.
take the top off the bottle.
Off the bottle and just place it inside your recycling bin also.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do that.
We do accept the tops also.
Okay.
Your butter container, it's a number 5 container also.
All right.
Yogurt containers is another one. It's a number 5.
Okay.
And Cool Whip bottles.
Right.
As far as a number 6 container, it's a little bit more rigid container.
Okay.
Rigid.
Sure.
It's a number 6. It would be the same as your cups.
The drinking cup.
Drinking cups. And all other plastics would be designated as a number 7 container.
Right.
These small fruit trays. This is number 7.
Now, what about the plastic forks that we eat with, or the plastic plates? They don't have paper plates anymore. Now they have those little plastic disposable plates. Can they go too?
Yes, they can.
Okay. Now what about whether or not there's food on them?
Oh.
You have the picnic, you know, you got the potato salad.
Ms. McKnight, we would recommend that you rinse the containers off. As long as the containers are rinsed off, that cuts down on the smell and eliminates the rodents from getting into them. We
don't want that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but the forks can go and the plastic plates can go.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent.
Next, I'm going to show you just some byproducts of plastics that have been recycled. This shirt, in particular, is made out of,
no problem.
Plastic bottles.
You're going to have to explain that one.
Okay. Well, in short, I will explain. Once the items come here and it's been sent to the manufacturer, what they do is, with plastics, all the plastics, for instance, they will chip it up into very fine chips, such as this. With the labels and everything is included. After it's been chipped up, it goes through another process. It's bathed in an acid solution and it's cleaned up.
So all the color and everything is removed.
It's been taken out. The labels have been removed.
Okay.
And the third process, what the manufacturer does is They take this material, those plastics, and wove it into a polyester fiber.
Wow.
And that's how all your shirts are made.
This looks like cotton, and this is the polyester fiber?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So they use that fiber to make shirts?
The shirts.
What's this?
And also, this is fleece material. This fleece material has been made out of plastic content.
So like blankets?
Yes.
The outerwear that
yes.
we like?
Yes. If
wow.
you check your labels, some of
Okay.
it is made out of plastic content.
Excellent. That's a really good use for it.
Yes.
So now what's this stuff?
Okay. This is material that's made out of plastic. It's used for some decks now. They use this in decking in some of your decks.
Oh, like the decks outside of your house?
Yes.
Wow.
Decks outside of your house.
And park
Much more-
benches?
Yes, park benches. This was made out of milk jugs right here, and they make the park benches directly out of this.
Same
this
kind of
material.
process?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Same process.
Excellent. That is really good to know.
Yes. Next, another byproduct of plastic bottles is carpeting material. It's carpeting. Has plastic content in it.
Oh,
Has
wow.
Plastic content in it.
This is regular carpet that you might have in your house.
Yes, it is.
And they're able to use some of these products and make that.
Byproducts of recycled material. Yes, it is.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now, what's going on with these coat hangers?
Okay, well, I didn't say earlier, but the coat hangers are a new item that we've added to our recycling program. You now can recycle coat hangers.
Wow.
Any plastic coat hangers, just put it inside your recycling container.
Just the plastic?
The plastics, we also include your tin coat hangers also.
Regular wire coat hangers?
Regular wire coat hangers. Yes.
Fantastic, because you always have too many of those.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right, I guess we're done with the plastic. What else do we have?
Going on to our bottles, any narrow neck bottles, regardless of the color, whether they're brown, blue, green, can be recycled. We want to make sure that all the content has been emptied out and placed inside your recycling containers.
Okay. Now, you say narrow neck bottles. What about our jars and stuff? Can they go too?
Jars can be put in it also.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Jars are included. Some of the byproducts of your glass include new glass. Glass is used to make new glass.
Sure.
Paving for the highways, decorative material,
Oh, yeah?
and towels. Some of the newer towels that you see now.
Towels.
Towels.
Like towels to dry yourself?
No, towels for the floor.
Oh,
Towels.
okay. Right, the towels for the floor.
Towels for the floor.
Well, it's better than asbestos, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
That's a byproduct of glass.
All right, so I guess that's our glass. What
Yes.
else do we have?
Next item we have is aluminum. All of your aluminum cans can be recycled.
Oh, okay.
Now, something very interesting with aluminum, Wanda.
Yes.
Your aluminum can is your fastest recycled item.
Fastest.
Yes. From the time you put this item inside of your recycling container, it can be back on your shelf within 60 days.
60 days.
60 days, yes.
Wow.
It's turnaround time. So it's the quickest and fastest recycled item.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Now, do you have to break that little tab off the top, or is it okay to just drop the...
It doesn't matter whether it's in or not.
Okay.
It is recyclable. Yes.
Okay, that is good to know.
And some of the byproducts of aluminum include other soda cans and make other soda cans.
Okay.
Your siding for houses.
Oh.
Airplane parts.
Wow.
Those are all byproducts of your aluminum.
Well, that's good to know.
Yes. Next, moving on, we have our tin cans. Your tin cans are recyclable.
Okay.
We ask that the resident just rinse the tin can out
Sure.
and place the top of the can inside of the container.
Okay.
Be careful with this because it has a sharp edge on it.
Sure.
Yes, any tin can be recycled. Some of the byproducts of your tin cans include appliances,
Oh.
auto parts, construction beams. So those are some of the byproducts of your tin cans.
Fantastic.
Yes. Moving on, a new item that we've added is aerosol cans.
Really?
Yes, you can recycle aerosol cans. We ask that the resident just empty all of the content out and place it inside your recycling container.
Now, see, I always thought these couldn't go because I thought they were going to explode or something if somebody hits them.
They
No?
will not explode as long as all of the content has been emptied out.
So we spray it out real good.
Yes.
Make sure it doesn't rattle, or well, it's just that nothing's left in it.
Yes. Take the top nozzle off.
That little button?
The top can stay on. Yes.
Okay.
And place it inside your recycling container.
So this can stay on, but that little button has to go.
Yeah, it should be taken off. Yes.
Okay, that is good to know.
Yes. Getting on back to your aluminum, didn't mention it earlier, your aluminum Regular aluminum can be recycled. Place it inside your recycling container.
Aluminum foil?
Aluminum foil, yes.
Okay.
And your pie pans. Any type of pie pan can be recycled. Again, we mentioned earlier, all of your coat hangers can be recycled.
All right, that's good.
Moving right along, we're going to get to all of our paper products. There's a number of different paper products that can be recycled.
All right.
And we've added new products as a result of going single stream.
Okay, well, what else we got with the paper? Tell us about that.
With the paper, we have gable containers are recyclable.
Why do you call it gable containers?
Usually gable containers are classified with the shining coating on it.
Oh,
coating.
okay.
Yeah, so
And the little top.
Under gable, classified as gable containers.
Okay.
Yes. Juice containers.
All right.
Our cups are recyclable.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Our paper rolls.
Sure.
Getting to the back there, could you pass me the cereal box?
Absolutely.
Yes. Cereal boxes can be corrugated cereal boxes. Let's make sure all the content is out and it's recyclable.
That's good to know.
Tissue box, please.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, tissue box is recyclable. And also another big one, any frozen food container is recyclable. Just place them right inside your recycling container.
All right. Just kind of flatten them out a little bit.
Flatten them out.
Now, what's going on here?
So another one for you ladies. Yeah. All of your shoe containers are recyclable.
Well, that's good to know because we got a lot of those, right?
Yes, any type of shoe container can be recycled.
Now, what about this?
Cardboard is another item we just added to our program as a result of going single stream.
Okay.
We recommend that you flatten out your cardboard container and place it inside of your recycling container.
Okay, and just put the whole thing in there?
And the whole thing. If you have too much cardboard to fit inside of your container, you can just mark that item with an X, a black X, and our contractors know, place it beside the container, will know to pick that item up.
Okay.
Ensure that it's marked with a black X.
You might have to put a rock on it so it doesn't blow through the neighborhood.
Exactly. It helps. Anything helps.
Okay. Now, what's this?
Oh, this is all junk mail right here. All of the junk mail that you get in, place it inside your recycling container.
So the old magazines.
Yes.
We got our folders from school.
Yeah, paper windows, doesn't matter if the plastic's in or out. They all, envelopes.
Obviously the newspaper.
The newspaper, yes.
Now, okay, now a lot of times we get this junk mail.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not junk mail, it's bills, but we like to think of it as junk mail.
Yes.
But, okay, so we want to shred it.
Yes.
So everybody doesn't have our account number and can go charge my stuff up at JCPenney's.
Yeah.
All right, so I shredded all this paper. I'd like to recycle that too. What do I do with that?
One that we recommend for any shredded material, it can be recycled, that you place it inside a plastic bag first, after it's been shredded, and then place it inside a recycling container.
Okay.
So it doesn't blow all over your neighborhood or
Yeah.
it blows all over the plant once it comes here.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, can I put it in a paper bag too?
Paper bag or a plastic bag.
Okay, but just make sure I put it in something else.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. So what else do we have going on here?
Okay, greeting cards. It's that time of the year. You're getting lots of greeting cards from previous years. It can be recycled. Place them inside your recycling container.
Okay.
Yes.
And since it's that time of the year, sometimes we get gifts if we're lucky, right?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Tissue paper and wrapping paper is recyclable.
Now, does it matter whether the gift paper is the kind that's shiny with that foil on it, or
It does not matter.
all of it can go?
Can be recycled, yes.
That's good to know. Now, what's going on here?
Okay, this is another big item. This is time of year also that you're getting new phone books.
Yes, we are.
And you want to dispose of those old phone books. And simply place all the phone books, whole phone books, inside a recycling container, and it can be recycled.
Well, wow, Mr. Gladden, this sure is a pretty dress.
Well, now that you've seen all the recyclables, this is an example of an item that's made out of post-consumer products.
Wow.
This dress is a dress that's one of Waste Management's dress that's made out of 100% post-consumer recycled materials. It's made out of 100% burlap bags.
Okay.
And this dress was actually featured on the show Project Runway.
Really?
Yes, it was.
Now, was it this dress or was it a dress like this?
This actual dress was featured on the show.
And did a model wear it and everything?
Yes, she did. Yes.
Fantastic. So a designer looked at the different post-recyclable materials,
Yes.
post-consumer materials, decided that this is what he or she wanted to work with,
Yes.
and just made this dress.
Yes, so there's many different uses for recyclable material.
Yes,
it's just one prime example.
This is a prime example. This sure is a pretty dress. Well, thank you so much.
I thank you, Mrs. McKnight.
Okay, you've shown us a lot and really opened our eyes.
Tick, 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 tick. Massive heat waves.
Heat waves.
Tick. Severe droughts.
Tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Devastating hurricanes. Tick, tick, tick,
Tick, tick, tick, tick.
Our future is up
Tick, tick,
to you.
tick.
Go to fightglobalwarming.com while there's still time.